Welcome back, guys, to another episode. Today, I'm hooked. I don't know what to tell you guys. Hobby boxes also been kind of getting skunked when it comes to retail for anything good like basketball or football. So, sticking with the hobby boxes. You can pay crazy upsale prices when it comes to hobby or retail, at least. Like, I can buy one of these for the same price, essentially, is what I can buy a hanger for basketball, which is crazy. It's now obviously basketball hangers you can get a lot more. I think these have a better floor, I guess is the kind of best way to put it. But yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. You guys know the drill. This is episode 743 of Series 2 Hobby, so that's obviously good. Really, I don't even know what I'm at now for episodes 16. I guess I'll say you guys will know better than I will. Gonna get right into it though. We got Justin Falk. We got just a marquee rookie to start it off. It's P.O. Joseph. Which is kind of funny. Oh, I could have used his. So the background today is clear cuts. And I actually have a clear cut of P.O. Joseph, but I just went through real quick and was like, these ones I know I've had pulled for me or I pulled recently. Darren Radish, Kuznetsov, and Stuart Skinner. But I actually have one of P.O. Joseph too, so I could have used that one actually. Probably would have been a little better than maybe Darren Radish. First young gun here, we're going to go with the Blackhawks. Alex Regula. So many Blackhawks in these. So many. Blackhawks are the big thing that you see all the time. And Sharks, another big one. We're going to move that over there. So Alex Regula, there is our first hit. And I use that word very lightly when it comes to Alex Regula. Nothing against him. We've pulled him before. He's just, I think he's an older defenseman. Is he born in, actually he's born 2000. That's not too bad then. Why is he so cheap? Is he going to be 21? But still, you think that'd be a little bit more? And maybe it is. For some reason in my head, and obviously the number would have popped up down here, but for some reason in my head, I thought that he was like $1 or $2. And maybe he is. Another young gun right off the bat. We had Andre Palat. It's going to be for the Oilers. William Lagesson. It's been following me around. I hit an exclusive of his the other day. But there we go. Another D-man. William Lagesson. There we go. 1996. So he's one of those older young guns. Those last two high box we got pretty crazy. We got 9 hits out of one, 10 out of the other, essentially. 10 with one that we included the Josh Norris rookie materials. Yeah, just crazy just to see that many hits out of those for sure. Not what you expect, but definitely not complaining. Adam Pillock. We got Peyton Krebs in the marquee rookie. So I actually thought we'd bring up some Peyton Krebs. Trying to decide what I was going to do for the backdrop for this episode. You guys know I like to switch it up. I thought about doing something like guys that I'm kind of higher on. I think might be really good when they finally get the chance to be good in the NHL. Peyton Krebs is one of them. Just obviously hasn't really got his chance yet. So when he comes in, I think the kid's going to be really good. We got Lehkonen. What is this? Oh, it's a rookie materials. There we go. Steven Lorentz. The other ones are stuck together. There we go. I'll put those down for a second. Gotta grab those thick sleeves. Don't just fit in the regular ones, but I usually don't have them right beside me opened up and everything because obviously you're not going to hit one of these every time. Is that going to mess up my thing? Let me put them behind there a little bit. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't screw up the pricing thing too bad. Jeez Louise. Amateur hour over here, guys. Let's see what we can get. Rookie materials, like I said, that's not bad. Not guaranteed any of that stuff. Shea Theodore, this is going to be a red marquee rookie of Vita Vanasek. There we go. I think the red is the more... I guess we can look on there. Red is... black, red. Anyways. I think that's like the more rare one compared to blue. Or obviously just the regular white. Not that it really makes a difference. I don't know. I just spent 10 seconds on that. That doesn't really matter at all because they're still not really worth anything. Award winner is Leon Draisaitl. That's the thing about O-Pee-Chee. I guess it gives you something. I guess that's you can kind of find out what your hit is. You know, you're not just getting a base pack. People can put collections and sets together of those too. But anything O-Pee-Chee really, it's not really worth a whole heck of a lot. So we got Kirill Kaprizov. I believe it's Junior Ben. See if this box wants to start heating up a little bit. We got a young gun coming up here. It's going to be for one more one. Oscar Sundqvist. And then it's going to be for the Canadiens, Alexander Romanov. There we go. Took us a while to kind of find him, and now we can't get rid of him. He's just here every single episode. Alexander Romanov. I'm actually going to take that down. I feel like it's messing up with my... going to mess up my price thing here. Don't need to deal with that. That might be the big hit of the... I guess if we get a clear cut, a canvas, something like that. But typically you only really get one big hit in the break, and that might be the one. Romanov. Usually when I get like a Romanov or a Cousins, Niels Hoglander, Stutzle, Kaprizov, unless you get a variant, like I said, a canvas, a clear cut or whatever, usually that's your big hit for those big name guys. Checklist, Matt Roy, and then Stuart Skinner showing up once again for the Oilers in the blue marquee rookie. But playoffs, they're almost here, guys. It's exciting. NFL draft, it's come and gone. It was the best time of my life. You guys all know. Love my hockey. But football draft is even better for me than the hockey draft. And I love the hockey draft. But the football draft is just something else. It's just knowing those guys are going to come in and play this year, right? Especially first round draft picks. They're all going to start this year. It's just something different about it, compared to other sports. Get Thomas Chabot. Here's another. Go. Young gun. It's going to be for the Senators. What a box. Tim Stutzle. So I lied. Obviously, I lied, guys. Tim Stutzle and Romanov in the same box. Romanov, I say it wrong every time. I don't know which one it is. I've been told which one it is, and now I can't remember which one it is. It's one of those things with names. I think I don't know a name and I screw it up once, I'll screw it up probably forever. But Tim Stutzle, definitely hit the box. We'll take William Lagesson out of there. It's nothing personal, William. It's not you. It's Tim Stutzle. I don't know what to tell you. Talking about Tim. Yeah, wow. Tim Stutzle. Let's see how this box continues here. Also, no jersey today. I know it's 2 back-to-back episodes of the jerseys. I coach lacrosse too. And I got done coaching lacrosse. And I changed into like just a dirty shirt just to wear just out of my sweaty shirt. and I don't really feel like making my jerseys all stinky and smelly and gross. So that's why you guys get me in a t-shirt today. We got Steven Lorenz showing up again for the Canes, and just some base cards behind him. But we'll get back to the jerseys thing. It's an exciting time. We got Bozak. We got our first portraits of, what is this? Alex Chigula in the UD Portraits rookies. Getting 2 Steven Lorenz's, getting 2 Vergulas. All these weird packs. If it wants to be like that Chase Prisky pack where I got a bunch of doubles of like different variations of different cards for like Mackenzie Entwistle and Ustimenko and everything else. If they want to give me 2 Tim Stutzles, I'll take it just like I got that 2 Chase Prisky that time. So would not complain in the slightest. We got Jake DeBrusk, Louis Sun. There we go. Vitaly Kravtsov in the UD rookies. It's a good one. Right at the start of the season, his stuff, when Series 1 first came out, his stuff was selling for crazy money. It's finally come over. Done decent. I haven't really watched a whole lot of Rangers games, but I kind of checked the stats as a Alexis Lafreniere investor. I feel like obligated I have to just check literally every day and just see if he can put up a point. But Jonas Johansson now for the Avalanche. Gotta be future Stanley Cup winner. Jonas Johansson. Maybe. We'll see. Boys can stay healthy. I got pretty good faith in them. 7-game series. You got the depth. You got Brandon Saad. You got Kadri. You got Calvert. You got Soderberg's back. Now you just have all these guys. We got... He just can't stay away from the bench. He loves it here. Loves it. Knows that I haven't given up on him yet. That's why he keeps on showing up. Alexis Lafreniere, still not giving up on that guy. And right behind him is a French variant right there of Seth Jones. Former top... He ended up going top 5, wasn't it? I think he was 5th overall to Nashville at the time. He was supposed to be like top 2 with McKinnon. And he dropped. I think he was down to 5. Which is kind of odd. Not what you kind of expect to see. But a guy that was so dominant. And then ever since he got traded, to Columbus for Ryan Johansson, he's just continued to be dominant the entire time. So, yeah, there we go. Seth Jones. Heck of a player. Sweet Jacob Vrana. Adam Gaudette. 2 guys that aren't on the teams anymore. Connor Hellebuyck is on his team. Marc-Andre Fleury and Emile Larmy. Rookie. So we got, how many young guns we got so far? 4? 5? We have 5. You 4? I can't remember. I know we have this Lawrence over there somewheres. But, or Legason, I mean. We get Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Matthew Barzell. This is the checklist of Tim Stutzle and Dylan Cousins. There you go. Not the craziest hit in the world, but it does. It's a card that includes Tim Stutzle and Dylan Cousins. So I actually don't know what those are going for. I guess you guys will know underneath. I was going to say you guys are going to know before I do, but you know before I do right now. Once I get the video edited, obviously I'll know before this video gets released. But I think the Lafreniere ones were going for... At one point they were going for crazy money. But I think now they're down to like $15 maybe. $10-15. So put that over there. I don't remember if those count towards your young guns. Does it? Kind of see it feels cheap if that was one of your young guns. A checklist, really? Like, To be honest, it's probably worth more than 7 cards for sure. But we got, here's another young gun for for the Blackhawks. The restraining order is on. I don't know what to tell you guys. Mackenzie Entwistle. He just loves it here so much. Bogquist behind him. Jake Gardner, Anthony Mantha, Troy Terry. We got an exclusive of him, but yeah. I tell you guys, Blackhawks are all over these. Sharks are all over these. We'll move Alex Regula. We'll bring. I understand we got a restraining order over here on Mackenzie Entwistle, but we'll put him up. He's here so often. He's a frequent visitor. We're not going to treat him like an MVP, or VIP, I guess, over here at the bench. But we'll at least show him some praise. Maybe we, say hi a little bit. Maybe he leaves. Maybe it feels awkward that he's here all the time. But Bobby Ryan award winners. It's one of those guys for us, Mackenzie Entwistle. I don't even think he's that old. I think he's 99, so he's 22. It's not even that old. But he just loves it over here. We got Clayton Keller. We got Robbie Fabry. We got Jacob Slavin. We got a canvas too. What is this box? The canvas is 1, 2, 3. Braden Burke. I was really hoping for Tim Stutzle. Pull kind of what we did with the Kaprizov that time. But there we go. We got Braden Burke in the canvas. I feel like I've seen that picture before, but I don't know if it's because I've seen him pulled by somebody else or if I pulled him. Mackenzie Entwistle, your stay was not long. I'm sorry about that. But you're off to the pile. Make sure you guys haven't yet, you like and subscribe. We're just flying up there now. It's exciting. You guys watching everything, commenting. There's some guys. We got card pulls. We got all these guys. You guys liking and commenting and sharing. And I'm gonna list a couple of the guys. I'm gonna put their channels in here. It's just some guys that always kind of gives me some love, and I really appreciate it. So instead of me leaving somebody out, and if I leave you out this time, I don't mean to. I'm just gonna throw a couple names in there, and I'll kind of try to rotate that every so often. I'll just throw a couple YouTube names in there from guys that really seem to, like the channel and comment on everything and just support the channel and kind of help it grow. So we got a regular canvas of William Karlsson with behind him Vitaly Kravtsov, because why not? That's funny. Another Kravtsov. Get the Kravtsov in the portraits. Get the Kravtsov for the Dazzlers. Again, never a bad thing to hit the bigger names when it comes to that stuff, especially a rookie Dazzlers. They're not the most expensive thing in the world, but some of them, they're not too shabby for sure. Second to last pack, guys. This one's just going to be a regular canvas of PK Subban. So PK showing up. And then the last pack. We might have one Young Gun left out of this. Unless the checklist counts as a Young Gun. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert when it comes to this stuff. The moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Is there one more Young Gun? We're going to end the episode here. No, I'm joking. We're going to end the episode and we're going to come back. So this is just a regular canvas of Jamie Benn. Okay, Jamie Benn for something else. A couple other guys. Anthony Zero. So Jamie Benn, put him in the canvas. Victor Mete, Chris Driger, and Malcolm Subban. So go over the hits real quick. You guys seem to be liking that lately. So did that? We're going to find out here too if that counts towards our young guns. Once again, might not be a terrible thing if that's one of our young guns. Like I said, might be worth more than some of our young guns that we could potentially hit. Yeah, that is one of the young guns, eh? Wow. Oops. A mess over here. So we start off, Kirill Kaprizov. There we go. We got Gula. There's our checklist. Let's find out what that's worth. We got the restraining order, Bandit himself, Mackenzie Entwistle, William Langeson, Braden Burke, and Alexander Romanov. And we did technically get 2 Tim Stutzles. One just happened to be on a checklist, but Tim Stutzle to kind of finish that off. So definitely not a bad ball. Oh yeah, can't forget Lawrence. Then we even got like a portraits of Lafreniere, and that's a pretty decent box for being a hobby box. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. I said appreciate all you guys taking your time to do that stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you want to see different product open, let me know. For now, this is kind of what I got to do open. I might look at opening some older hobby boxes too, depending on what they are and stuff, just to kind of mix up the channel a little bit. These were just on, to be honest, these last, I get 4 more. So you guys are going to have lots more for me open. They were on sale. That's my excuse. They were $10 off. Time you can add tax, it's like $11.50 for 4 of them. That's like $45, $46. So, to me, it made sense to do it. It also helps because I'm addicted to opening these, so that might be a reason why. So, but anyways, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Check out the podcast too. Link in the bio down there in the comments. So, and for Eric from the bench, catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.